32 years, I've had a career as a personal organizer, which means I help people clear out the clutter and the chaos in their lives. What's interesting is when my clients get emotionally attached to trash, then I meet their spouses and I realize it's a pattern. So many of my clients buy and buy useless stuff over and over, even after I help them declutter. It's like I empty a room and Amazon fills it back up. Let me tell you something, if I charged by the amount of boxes my clients received, I'd be a zillionaire. You know, I heard not everybody likes that Jeff Bezos, but you know what? It was the greatest thing for my career. Sent my kids to college. You know, in my business, I've got to be the secret keeper. Everything is supery-dupery confidential. The things I see, whatever's said, sacred information. The other day, I was at a client's house, and I found out he was in the witness protection program. You know, it's Kevin Klein. You know, he's the manager at Gelson's. I never would have guessed. I'm from New York. Nobody can tell that I'm from But I'm totally LA now. I had my Botox, I had my liposuction, and I had my threesome with Jeff Goldblum. Only kidding. Never had the Botox. I'm gonna get serious for 1 second here. I lost my home and everything in it in the Palisades fire. But you know that organizer, Marie Kondo, Scott mentioned her. Her mantra, get rid of anything that doesn't spark joy. You know what she should have said? Get rid of anything that sparks. Watching my house burn reminded me of my dad. They were both cremated this year. Dark. I should have seen my couch. You know what I miss the most? I miss my clothes. Not wearing them, folding them. So now, on Saturday, I go over to the Gap and I fold away. I act like I work there. Kayla, what are you doing? That's not a 3-point fold. You know what? You're fired. I don't work there, but I should. I don't want to brag, but I would make a fabulous serial killer. Not for the killing, for the cleaning. I'm a mom and a grandmother. And what's hard about being a mom is watching your children discipline their children. When my little 2-year-old granddaughter misbehaves, my daughter is like, Iris, if you don't listen, you're not going to get a treat tomorrow. I look at my 2-year-old, I know what she's thinking. Do you even think I know what tomorrow is? Bitch! That little same granddaughter thinks she's a dog. I'll tell you why. Her older brother, Boris, who's a rescue, part Shiba, part Chihuahua, is a dog. But he's always been her big brother. So, she's starting to crawl like him. She's sleeping in his bed. And most recently, she's asking me to pet her. I said, the hell with Disneyland. I'm just going to take her to a dog park. Unfortunately, she developed a tick and flea problem. One of the most difficult things for me is having to say no to my children. My daughter has been asking me to put a kid's car seat in my car for the longest time. I keep giving her these lame excuses. It's not going to fit. It's going to block my view. But in reality, I'm single. I'm unhoused. Where the hell else am I going to fuck Jeff Goldblum?